Aye. So we got the boy Giggs and what he's just announced. So he says, help us raise £930,000 to finish refurbishing and fueling a great cause. Now, anyone that don't know the boy Giggs has autism, and if you know his son ML, he's autistic as well, and Giggs has stated in these segments that his whole family, well, his kids are autistic. So the fact that he's announcing such a massive project to have neurodivergent children, send children in a school to build like a whole hub and help them develop for the future. Let's get into this, man. This is powerful, man. And to even think where Giggs has come from the streets, and now that he's doing this, but for him to even be aired on the BBC News 2025, have a look.
I'm autistic as well. In school, I didn't get any support, so I was always getting in trouble. It's just like impulsive, innit? So I always used to answer back all the time, get kicked out of class every single day, until I just thought, well, I'm bad. You take that through life. Well, I'm good at being bad. Do you know what I mean? And then you don't know where things go after that. I ended up in prison twice. I don't even want to even see that.
And this is why it's mad. And this is why, if you're watching this, our community needs to get behind this. Obviously, head over to Giggs' Instagram page. Also, I will put the link in my bio, in the bio under the description to help raise. And I'm going to also deposit as well. But when you listen to Autistic, and we always hear these stories online about this is what's happened to my son and my children, and the teacher's not paying attention and whatnot, just get behind this.
For Israel, do you know what I mean? Oh, I'm bad. And then he starts going down that certain road and loads of other stuff, just confidence issues, and even like Isla as well, like the genius side of it. For me, I think well, we don't know what support Isla needs. Maybe she needs some sort of genius type of support. Do you know what I mean? Maybe we're limiting Isla's progress. I'm autistic as well. In school, I didn't get any support, so I was always getting in trouble. It's just like impulsive, innit? So I always used to answer back all the time, get kicked out of class.
Sorry guys, I was looking for the link, but it's like even in this segment, and it was powerful that last year he started speaking about and opening up that he was autistic.
And it's for me, them times, that's when I was probably struggling with autism.
Right.
So but them times there was no diagnostic, is that the right word?
Yeah.
Or diagnosis of autism. It didn't exist. You know what I'm saying? So them times, I just used to be in the playground always by myself. Just walking around waiting for playtime to be over.
Yeah.
Because I was just because I just used to think everyone was just immature. You know what I mean? Yeah. In primary school.
Yeah. You know what? I've never ever thought of the loner in the playground just thinking, you guys are immature.
Yeah. I couldn't stand, secondary was worse, bro. I couldn't stand it. I used to think, these imbeciles. You know what I mean? And I just used to be by myself at playtime all the time, just walking around, waiting, killing time. Then as soon as school was done, I was out through the gates back to the end. Because autistic people, they always talk to adults and all that, innit?
Yeah. Right.
So when I'm back on the ends, I was with all the older niggas.
Yeah.
And then obviously the streets as well, everyone grows up too fast as well, innit? So everyone thinks they're a man. That's where I fit in.
Yeah.
So then when I used to come to school, I used to think, you lot are idiots, man.
Yeah.
You ain't got a clue, you know what I'm saying?
Is outside.
Yeah, so that was school for me, really. You know what I mean?
And even him here, obviously, he was talking about his son. Big shout out to ML as well, music artist. But him talking about ML having autism, and
ML gives me advice
all the time.
Yeah. ML, he's autistic. Well, we're all autistic, me and all my kids. Yeah. But ML, anytime he speaks, it's something wise. Anytime, he doesn't waste words. If he says something, it's going to be something what you need to listen to.
It's
it's
a sound.
ML's going to speak. It's that kind of,
Yeah.
then he'll say something. Always says, even even in like through relationships I've had or whatever.
He's giving you advice.
And I'll be like, what the fuck do you know, little man? But makes sense still.
Well, you
Like,
raised him
Dad,
well.
you know that's what she's like. So why are you like gonna?
Let's get into the actual project, man. Let's get into the project. You get me? Let's get behind this. Let's get into the project. You get me? He says, welcome to our new school assessment center, St. James House. Help us raise £139,000 to finish refurbish and fueling a great cause. The donation link is in my bio. Thank you for everyone for supporting.
We saying it's me, Hollow Man Gigs. Right now we're standing outside our new school / assessment center for neurodivergent children and young people. So I've teamed up with OMG School to bring more support to help with our children's futures. We're gonna have, this side's gonna be the school side and the other side's gonna be the assessment center side. But let's start with the school side. Just so you know, we're already working. What we wanna do is I want this to be like the Professor Xavier for the neurodivergent universe. So we get the greatest teachers who understand like autistic minds, ADHD, and can bring out the genius. Because me,
That's crazy, isn't it? Like, it's so. What I've realized, like I said, like online is there's a lot of things happening in school that obviously parents are like, this was happening to my son and my daughter, or my son, I worry that my son and my daughter is getting the best help or support.
being autistic myself, I know we all got superpowers. I want to get the greatest minds who understand how to unlock the greatest potential. I don't just want to have a school which is a safe and comfortable place for neurodivergent children. I want to have that. Plus, man's coming out robotic engineer, or you know what I'm saying? Like the greatest accountant ever, or the man who builds the next spaceship, or so, you get me? And it's gonna be fun as well. It's gonna be a cool place
Imagine man's got the whole space to start refurbishing.
for everyone to hang out. Look, right now this is a car park, so this is gonna be our playground soon. So yeah, I love showing how stuff looks before to how it's gonna look after, you get me? And back here, this is gonna be our studio, gym, showers, all of that kind of vibe. Who knows? Could be the science quarters, you get me? Like, but yeah, so we've got a lot of work to do, as you can see. So this is why we're trying to raise £930,000, you know what I'm saying? We've got lots of work to do, but we've already started doing the work. It's not even a thing like we're just trying to grab money off it. We're already putting our money where our mouth is. We got the building, we started building the assessment center. The assessment center, that's gonna be ready in September already. We're already moving on that. Then January is gonna be the school. So yeah, we've had lots of support. Like I was chatting to Ed Sheeran a couple of days ago. He's building studios in different schools all over the country. So maybe we could figure something out with that. I was chatting to Robbie Williams. He's saying, I just want to be involved. You know what I mean?
That's sick, man. Sick.
Stephen Fry sent us a signed book for our auction. Damien Hirst has sent us a few paintings for our auction as well, and to raise money. We think Dynamo is gonna do a show. He said he's gonna even perform at the gala. Everyone's pulling together like for this incredible cause, you know what I mean? So let me show you the assessment center. Or actually, let me show you some more of the school. As you can see, we got loads of space.
How big the school is.
It's rooms for like quiet rooms for when kids are feeling dysregulated from a busy day. You know what I'm saying? I never thought I would say it, but we got classrooms on deck. Reception. I don't think you can just be pulling up to man's spot, you know. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go through a few doors. Yeah, man, like I was saying, man, we got classrooms on classrooms, you get me? Yeah, so that's the school, and that's gonna be from age 11 to age 18.
Wow.
So,
Wow.
yeah, that's what's going on there. So that'll be ready, God willing, January 2027. Let's go to the assessment center side now, which is on the other side. So yeah, we got the assessment center because basically
That's mad, isn't it? Getting the assessment center, get assessed to see if you, yeah.
with my son Israel, went through a nightmare and a whole bunch of money to get him assessed. And then for his EHCP, it was a nightmare to get him the correct specialist to assess him for his EHCP, like, and we didn't know nothing, there was no information. Well, there's information out there, but it's just so confusing, like, so I want a place for people to be able to come, like, to get advice, information, like, yeah, man, nah, you need an OT specialist, you need, like, to do that part, even, like, to understand what culture you're from. Oh, yeah, you're Muslim, you're black, you come from traveler culture, you're flipping, like, do you know what I'm saying? Sikh culture, wherever, like, different people to understand different cultures to be able to assess you correctly. Like, so we got here, we've got the OT specialist, we've got flipping speech and language. Yeah, also, we'll have an assessment lead as well who can help, like, help you do a baseline assessment. So, like, so she can help put together like a profile to assess, like, your strengths, well, your child's strengths and challenges that they've had in school to see if they can help with that.
This is crazy though, man. You think it's all in one place, all in one, and have the assessment center right next to the school. Wow, man, you're building something, you know, that is like 10s, 20s, 30s of years, 40s of years, 50s of years. It's still going on, going strong.
They do want to stay in mainstream school as well, do you know what I'm saying? So we already started the work on the assessment side. This is going to be the assessment center side, like, it's going to be like the family room kind of thing where, you know what I mean, we want all comfortable vibes, like, we've got the basement down there, them man are working down there, so I don't even want to bother them. As you can hear the Jamaican accents, cause you know what I want and yassa. Man, them at work. So yeah, this is where we're at, man. So it's Gigs, OMG School, and this is gonna be St. James's House, assessment center and school. You know what I mean? It's happening, you get me? So we're trying to raise the 930,000. I'm gonna put the link in my bio, you know what I mean? So help us get there and help our kids' futures, our nephews, nieces, brothers, sisters, whatever. Even adults can come and get assessed here. We're not even gonna deal with man like that, like man said, oh, I need the help. We're gonna try and help make things happen, you know what I mean? So let's get it, man. Love.
Powerful, man. Powerful. And it's always good before here's the link obviously in his bio. I'll be putting it in the bio on here. Obviously, ONG, great website, just their own infrastructure. Obviously, donate thing here. We are trying to raise 930,000. Please support our Kent Centre. Amazing. And even this is.
When you're talking the hardest, Gigs better pop up in your thought as an artist, but not just as an artist, but a mastermind behind the school that he's just announced that he's about to bring into fruition in 2027. Neurodivergent school, like for SEND children. Like, oh my God, I'm so gassed. It's unbelievable. It's the best video that I've ever been sent in my life. Can you imagine? A whole school full of superhuman beings with a support network of adults that are actually supporting them. Hyper-focused on one subject. Not becoming a jack of all trades, but a master of one. Shit, I want to send my children there. They need to go. I want to go. In fact, I really want to go. And everybody's welcome. Travelers, Pakistanis, Jamaicans, Africans, you name it. I think he was actually saying that he's raised nearly £1 million to actually fund this thing.
Well, he's raising.
And this is what people that are in the limelight need to do. Just imagine there were schools like this for people when I was young. But at least we're doing it now. It takes people from our generation to do this too.
We need more coverage, guys, man. I'll go online. I've just seen this lady make a video about this. Obviously, like I said, we push the positivity, or we try to push the positivity. You don't get no views. No one don't care. This is great, but yeah, amazing. But the propaganda, negativity always gets the views. Do you know what I mean? A lot of you lot will say to me, "Oh yeah, flipping speak about this, speak about that," and then nothing happens. So hopefully you lot, everyone that's watching it, you lot click the link in bio, or you go to Giggs' Instagram and you make a donation and help raise £930,000. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Peace.